Well, it's spring, and the only thing that we're missing today is a widespread severe weather event. We have flooding and snow topping our weather headlines, which is pretty typical for spring. Look at the highs, though, yesterday into the 90s across southwest Texas and southern Texas. Had some low 80s in southern Florida. Still holding on to some chilly conditions, though, in the high plains, the Intermountain West, and also the upper Mississippi Valley. Temperatures there running anywhere from 15 to almost 30 degrees below average yesterday. And today, we're going to see that colder air diving down to as far south as Texas. Temperatures here running a good 20 to almost 30 degrees below average once again. So temperature trend map showing that colder pocket of air kind of just hanging out. We'll still hold on to some of those chilly conditions yet on Wednesday into Thursday, but a modest warm up heading into this weekend. We'll get into that in just a second, but 3-day precipitation tallies, 1 to isolated 2-inch amounts. Not what we want to see, where areas are still flooded from last week's extreme rainfall. In fact, a number of these rivers have reached record crest in the last couple of days, even dealing with some flooding along the Mississippi down through the lower Mississippi Valley. Fargo under flood warnings, and the extended forecast, the river gauge at the Red River at Fargo showing that we'll be at major flood stage by late weekend or early next week. So people are preparing rapidly for the upcoming flood season. 40% chance that we could reach a record crest at the Red River Valley, Red River at Fargo. We had some hail reports in Kansas and Oklahoma yesterday. There's that storm, but look at that this morning, waking up to snowfall. In fact, we could have a lot of accumulations. By the way, those are frost and freeze and advisories and warnings from earlier today, but snowfall could be accumulating a little bit on the northern side. And speaking of snowfall, how about 128.8 inches of snow in Duluth on the season? That's good enough for the third snowiest season ever in recorded history. And as I mentioned, we are going to be warming up into this upcoming weekend, but still cool today.